Welcome to ATP Customs. Well, today you guys are getting an update on the Viewer's Choice build, and the cutoff was supposed to be this Sunday, and I was really hoping I was going to go do a walkthrough of all the options so you guys can properly see them, go through each one, and give you a proper rundown on what the options are to build this year. But the road is still closed from the awesome forest fires. So we are patiently waiting. It could be another 5 to 10 days, or it could be a couple of days. I'm not quite sure. They seem to keep burning our mountains down left, right, and center. Every time they do a planned ignition, it gets out of control. So we're still patiently waiting. But the plan is, once we can get in there, I will postpone the deadline just so I can give you guys a proper rundown. And the minute I get in there, you guys will have a couple of days to finish your voting. But if you go over to the community section and cast your vote, you'll see a poll I got there. Right now, square body Chevys are kicking the crap out of everything. But Mustang guys have been the only guys that are vocal about what build they want to see. So kind of gives me a dilemma. I haven't heard from any of the square body guys on my channel. All Mustang guys. So I will have to address that dilemma as we get through this, because I think that should count. So please go over to the community section and cast your vote. I think we have about 42 votes right now. If you guys want to see a Mustang get built, you better get all your friends to get over there and vote, because it needs some votes to catch up to the square bodies. All right, what do we got going on? Let's look at some fun stuff for a second. I have my favorite little workbench unwrapped. Getting excited, the jet boat's coming. I'm undecided right now because the jet boat looks so good. I would love to put that back in it, but I really want it in my 69 Chevy. And if I happen to put it back in the jet boat, then I will go with a bigger motor for my 69 Chevy. We have started making the shop look a little better, doing a major cleanup around here. All the extra stuff laying around, we just started hanging it on the walls. And we have started unwrapping our CX Racing twin turbo kit. We're going to just bolt it all together and mock it up and see how it all fits. Yes, all the turbos adjust, so they will be turning down, both of them. And we'll do a rundown on that once it's all mocked up. But that is not the actual motor that goes for this truck. It's still at the engine builders. That is the 302 that I had sitting here for the 69 Bronco. But there's the awesome Holley manifold we've been waiting months for. Now we're getting to the exciting part. Right now we are currently working on the 49 Ford. We have the bottom is all painted. Tomorrow all the fenders will be done, and we're just doing it little by little so that we don't have to head over to the other paint booth, because the jet boat's still in there. But the box is in paint. It turned out really nice for our little tiny paint room. It takes a lot of preparation to get this room to turn out a clean paint job like this. I mean, a lot of work to clean this thing, and then every time you pull something out, you got to clean it all again. But turned out awesome. Very happy with it now. Now we can continue with that. So you guys will see this thing flying along over the next few days. And next week, I think we're assembling it. It's exciting, but that's actually the scary part. These LMC fenders will be the test for me. The front fenders, I am struggling to see how they line up with this cab properly, but we'll sort that out like we always do. The box is finally finished, ready to go over to Total Hardcore Canadian Customs and get painted, but that won't happen until this is all finalized. So yeah, we are at that point where things are progressing rapidly, and we have a lot more room. This is the most exciting yet the most stressful time when we get to this level. So that's your update. Mainly wanted you guys to go over, keep voting, keep casting your votes, And I'll let you know the minute we can get in there and do a proper walkthrough. I don't want to have a build picked unless you guys can see everything that I'm going to give you an option for. So we will hold off until that happens. But thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe.